Malls, movie theaters, churches, homes. Nowhere is safe from gun violence. Approximately 40% of all gun sales in the United States are made without a background check, meaning regardless of a person's mental health history or criminal history or affiliations, they can get their hands on a gun. And that's just one of the shocking facts with regards to guns in the United States. And while it's becoming an increasingly difficult subject to talk about, especially with a modicum of civility, it's also becoming an issue that we need to address as a country. Quoting from CNN, between 1966 and 2012, there were 90 mass shootings in the United States. The 90 U.S. mass shootings were nearly one-third of the 292 such attacks globally for that period. While the United States has 5% of the world's population, it had 31% of all public mass shootings. And that's just on the macro scale, the things we read about on the internet, the things we watch on TV. But gun violence affects us all on a personal and community level. States with more guns see more accidental deaths from firearms, and children ages 5 to 14 are 11 times more likely to be killed with a gun in the US compared to other civilized countries. There were 35.5 gun homicides per million people in the US in 2013, compared to only 4.9 per million in Canada and 0.93 per million in the UK. There's also been strong evidence found that suggests suicide among persons with access to firearms is significantly more likely than people without access, as well as victimization of people when compared those who did possess firearms to those who did not. And it can be incredibly daunting when faced with these facts to feel powerless, especially given the US's tendency to do nothing in the face of massive tragedies. But there are things we can all do. Outlawing assault weapons, which are guns specifically designed to end human life and which should be reserved for military and police personnel, universal background checks to stop guns from falling into the wrong hands, and minimizing the influence of gun manufacturer lobbyists who often crush legislation that could help save lives. More importantly, we all need to keep talking about it. Nothing is solved overnight and is a very complicated issue for a great many people. I'm sure many of you watching now have conflicting feelings with regards to guns. Many of you probably desire some sort of safety in the world, and firearms can supply that. But there needs to be something done to curtail the massive death toll guns have wrought in this country. So let's not be afraid anymore to go out shopping at the mall, or to go see a new movie, or to go attend a mass, or even stay at home and enjoy a TV show. Let's not be afraid anymore. Let's write our congressman. Let's try to make things better. Let's stop this violence with our generation. Let's do something. I'm Devin Hilton. Thank you for watching.